So welcome back to episode 22 of the PES Dispenser's Newcastle United Master League Challenge, and as we see here, it is Newcastle United crowned Premier League champions. So it's episode 22 of the PES Dispenser's Master League Challenge, and we are going into as Premier League champions. So it's a shame that cutscene went away. There we see the players celebrating after victory in St James's Park over Southampton. And next, here in this episode, we have Aston Villa and Watford. So we're going down to Villa Park. Now, just think, in 2009, Newcastle United went to Villa Park, but sadly left there, relegated to the Championship. But now we return as Premier League champions. But we do have some news, so we will just take a quick look at that before we get to it. So Cyprian recovered, monthly report, best of 11. So Lopez is now a maestro, great to see. Harry going up to the 82, nothing else really. Ake will be get man marking. So let's just take a look. Scouting results, David Luiz. I always thought he'd probably be a better DMF than a centre back. But what am I doing here? We're going to... So it's Bentaleb, Dembele making it in. Dembele getting the goal that secured the Premier League title. Bentev out. There's Sander Berge again at DMF. Might look to put a bid in for him. I was maybe hoping that Les Ferdinand would find him in the scouts. There's still time. He may find Sander Berge. So yeah, not too many this time. Bentev, I think we will give him the contract. He's helped us win the title and earn the Premier League crown. So let's get him that contract that he has earned. So we'll tie up Bentev now. We will give him his contract. So it will take us down to 37 off the salary. That's fine. Nabil Bentaleb, there you go, you've got a permanent contract, you've signed us for good now. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the chemistry he had earned over the season. Sometimes PES does that, likewise if you bring a player back on loan or sign a player that you had on loan before, they just lose the chemistry. So hopefully it doesn't mess up Nabil in that way. But yeah, so not too much off, 37 off salary, still got 161. We only really need, I'd say 2 or 3 players. That's all fine. I may set everything to receive his transfer budget. 161, it should be fine to bring in what? A centre back, maybe a DMF, and maybe a wide player who can cover us as support. But as I say, at the expense of Almiron, unsure about that. We'll see. So maybe I set 112 in the transfer. So yeah, what's this? So just negotiations. But we can just get to Villa Park. So let's get down to Villa Park and try get a victory here at Villa Park. Before we do that though, I'm going to try something here. I am actually going to try and put it on Legendary. Yeah, because there's 3 games left. So we won the league. Let's just see if we can get how we do on Legendary. I do play on it sometimes, but I've not done so in this series because just the commentating, talking whilst playing was new to me, so it took me a while to get used to that. I mean, no real games, there weren't that many where we were comfortable. Most were quite tight games. There were a couple where we did win by a couple or few goals or more. But yeah, we've not, well, we got a good advantage on the league, but it would have been nice for it to be a bit more competitive, just the one loss so far. So yeah, I just fancy giving Legendary a try, see how it goes. This could be difficult with commentating as well, but it would be nice. We got the 3 games left in this. We will have maybe that pre-season friendly thing next season and the Community Shield, so it might be enough for me to get used to Legendary and talking. But let's see how we get on here. So let's give it a try, see how we're lining up for Legendary. So this could be a tricky one here. Let's see, so Cyprian's up for it, and I think we're bringing Juan Bernat for Chilwell. Do we go Cyprian at right back? Over Hendricks. We will give it a try. Ake off form, but ours is Harrell. I've moved Joelinton into there over Falcao because Joelinton is the permanent and the younger. Falcao goes on the bit of decline, and we need to know that Joelinton can come in for Dembele. So yeah, we'll go with this. Anyone missing out? No. So I think this is our lineup here. So on Legendary, this could be a difficult one against Villa. Maybe we can McGinn, not the biggest. Nakamba, good player, but again, not the tallest. Konza at 74, you'd think would be a leak wing, but he is quite decent. Trezeguet, Samata, El Ghazi, difficult from 3. Maybe fortunate that Grealish isn't playing. So yeah, this could be a tricky one on Legendary, but let's just see how we do here. Is it Cifren or Henriks? I don't know. Cifren or Longstaff on the blue. No, we'll go Cifren. My belt door's going, so 1 second here. Sorry about that, had a little delivery there, so doorbell went. So let's get to this. The first game of Legendary, and it's an away trip to Villa Park. Let's go, boys, let's go. You are the champions, so let's show them who are champions. So it is the freshly crowned Premier League champions Newcastle United making the trip to Villa Park. Like I said before, over 10 years ago, it was Newcastle were relegated at Villa Park. So this time we're coming here this time as champions, and we want to show we're champions. Although we have put the difficulty up to Legendary, so this could be a difficult one. Legendary, you do have to concentrate. You can't really make many misplaced passes, which we do quite a bit. So let's see how we get on here. Villa kicking off. They've gone to hug the touchline in deep defensive line. So Cifren coming in at right back. Let's see how he does do there in place of Henriks. Ronnie Lopez, easy one into Lascelles. Wasn't much of a pass really. More just a little meh. There you go, have that. Bernat gives it to Bentev. Bentev into Harrit. Harrit gives it over to Juan Bernat. Almost intercepted by Al Ghazi. Like I say, we need to be careful with our passing on Legendary. Keep that in Cifren, well done. Can't get it to Harrit. There's Dembele. Dembele looked to play Lopez back in. Lopez didn't come inside though, so that's a shame. Harrit picks it up. Gives it over to Bentev. Bentev pressed by Nakambo. Loses out. Samata gets the ball. Plays it all the way back to Tyrone Mings, who goes to Engels. Engels out to Gilbert. Quite a bit of space there on the wings Villa have, I notice. El Ghazi looks to switch it to Samata. Lascelles reads it. Gives it to Ake. Ake gives it to Longstaff. Longstaff sees Harrit in space. Harrit gets going here. Harrit looking for the 1-2 with Dembele. Keep going, Armin. But Dembele doesn't get the foul there. So Villa get the breakaway, starting with Trezeguet. Get that Longstaff. That should be easy for Dubravka. Dubravka with the header to Juan Bernat. Coolly done by Dubravka. But oh boy, it was a bit heart and mouth moment there. Longstaff, oh no, Sean. So it falls to Samata. Samata with a chance. Samata takes it and scores. So Villa capitalising on poor play at the back from Newcastle. We really can't be doing that on Legendary. And it's Aston Villa and Samata going 1-0 up after 10 minutes against the champions Newcastle United. Samata taking advantage of poor defensive play. We see the PES dispenser unhappy on the sidelines. No need for that goal there. Longstaff just played into trouble. Samata Ake can't get the challenge in. Samata puts it past Dubravka. 1-0 Aston Villa. As we see again, it's Sean Longstaff who plays it. He lifts the trophy, but then the next game gives away the goal. Villa take advantage of Sean Longstaff's mistake. So Dembele kicking proceedings off for us here. Cifren to Lascelles. So come on, let's get into the game. We hadn't had a single shot, and Villa leading 1-0. Juan Bernat looks to play Guedes. The ball takes a couple of bounces. Guedes does get it, can't go inside though. So it comes to Konza. Konza gives it to Tyrone Mings. Into John McGinn. Good pressing by Longstaff. But that's giving Trezeguet the ball in quite a bit of space. Ronnie Lopez will help out Willian Cifren. Comes to goal scorer Samata. He plays it back to McGinn. Nicely out to Trezeguet. The Lascelles are out of position. Dubravka with the punch. Ronnie Lopez has to clear it. He doesn't do so. Trezeguet looking to take advantage of another defensive mistake by Newcastle United here. 15 minutes gone and it's all Villa so far. Struggling here with his step up and difficulty so far. Good ball in. Samata to make it 2-0. Dubravka with two good saves to keep the score at 1-0. Samata with the chance. Two chances to make it 2-0 to Villa there. Villa really are piling it onto Newcastle. So, sorry, off the post and then the save. He didn't know much about Dubravka. They did prevent it. It's a corner kick to Aston Villa here. All Villa early on. We just got to watch Trezeguet, who's free at the back post. Ake does spot it. Sorry, not Trezeguet, El Ghazi. Falls to Gilbert. Gilbert tries to play in El Ghazi. El Ghazi looks to turn, play it back to Nakamba. Get your foot in, Nathan. Oh, and he gets dispossessed by Nakamba. Nakamba with the shot. Dubravka with the save. Here's El Ghazi. El Ghazi with the cross, but it's another corner to Villa. The Trezeguet to take this one. Not happening so far for the champions. It goes up to McGinn. Come on, Luke Jamal, get that. And he's gone the wrong way. Kind of ran away from the ball. Comes to McGinn with the ball in. Juan Bernat with a header. What's happened here? There's a foul on the edge of the box and John McGinn. The referee just having a word with Sean Staff and McGinn, telling them to calm down. No more of that, fellows, chaps, please. So Cifran and Longstaff just trip up John McGinn. Free kick in a dangerous position for Aston Villa. Dubravka's position, I'm not too sure. Trezeguet looks to just cross it in. Ake gets his head on it. It falls to Nakamba once again. Here's John McGinn. He gets the shot away. Dubravka the same. Nakamba to make it 2-0. But it's into the side netting. Nakamba, he could have either squared it or just put it in. Maybe it was a difficult angle. But Aston Villa should be 2 up here. It's a difficult start for to this match for Newcastle United and the PES dispenser. Dubravka with the goal kick. Guedes is in quite a bit of space, so we'll try and get it to Guedes. He can give it to Bentev. Bentev back to Guedes, doesn't make it. We've not even got out our own half here so far. 21 minutes gone in, it's been all Aston Villa. Go on, well done Bernat. Keep going, you've only got Dembele ahead. Guedes is too far to the left, and I've just ran into trouble there. Just checking the options and just ran us into trouble. Ronnie Lopez, well done. Cifren, Bernat, into Longstaff. Oh, Longstaff can't get the ball to Ronnie Lopez. Samata, good ball into El Ghazi. Turns inside of Ake. Ake does get it and plays it to Juan Bernat. Bernat just needs to give this to Bentev, who's in quite a bit of space. Harritson even more so. Bele making the run. No one... again, come off sprint. Samata, he's played it out to El Ghazi, and Juan Bernat, who went forward there, is out of position. The ball's looking for Trezeguet. Cifren gets the header. That's going to be a throw into Villa. This struggle continues here for Newcastle United. McGinn with the throw-in. Plays it to Taggart. Taggart back to McGinn. Longstaff can't get the challenge in. Good ball comes in. Harriet gets there. It comes to Gilbert. So Villa are all the way up with one of their centre-backs. But Juan Bernat again intercepts. Bringing the ball forward once more is Juan Bernat. Guedes, you need to come inside a bit more. You're drifting out a bit too much for my liking. Bernat waits. Just wanted to play Dembele there. And as I'm playing the pass, we get dispossessed. 30 minutes gone. All Villa so far. Definitely game we may need to go counter-attack, because this is just all Aston Villa. And we're just having to try get the ball away and then get on the counter. As we see once here again, that's a foul on Lascelles. Lascelles staying down though. So referee calling over McGinn. Once again having a word with John McGinn. Telling him no more, last warning. He just comes in and bundles over Lascelles. Dubravka will just give this to Willian Cifren. Cifren to Lascelles. Lascelles into Longstaff. Longstaff gives it to Ronnie Lopez. Just terrible. Absolutely terrible. And Samata tries to get away from Ake, but Ake does well to get back. Cifren gets into trouble against Trezeguet. Got to watch the return. Well done Longstaff, but get it again. Cifren was in the right place, but then he came out of the place. Dubravka has to get that. El Ghazi now. Can he turn and play? Well done Juan Bernat. Just needs to play this to Ronnie Lopez. No one really up. Dembele making a good run. Got to play this Dembele. Turn. Just breaks down. Definitely going to have to switch to counter for the second half. Juan Bernat again. He's had a good half, but he can't take the ball forward. Here's Tyrone Mings. So as we see, Villa's centre-backs, not what we want. They're getting into our half. Not at all what we want. Trezeguet turns Cyprian, looks for the ball into Samatta. Ake has to put it out for the header, the corner kick. More pressure for Aston Villa here. So it looks like a short one. We don't need 3 men all the way over, because if they get the ball in, Bentev get that way, can't get it away. Still Villa with the pressure. Well done, I mean, up you get though. Gilbert over to McGinn. Get that, Sean. Referee. So we see here Longstaff once again committing the foul on John McGinn. I cannot see Dubravka's position, so we just have to hope they don't shoot here. It goes to Trezeguet. He's offside. And we'll take this opportunity to change to counter-attack. Just give this to Jamal. Cyprian to Longstaff. Longstaff to Bentev. Bentev to Harrit. Cyprian made the wrong run. Wanted it a bit more central. Harrit looks to play in Ronnie Lopez, but instead he looked for Guedes. Unlucky because it was Ronnie Lopez making the run that I was tracking. Ake reads it. Brings it forward. Don't get tackled by your own man. Terrible pass though. Terrible pass. That's got us in all sorts of trouble because the Marcells has to come over here. Well done, Jamal. Because Ake was all the way up the pitch there. Bambanat doesn't have many options. He will just have to give it to Guedes. Guedes dispossessed. It's so poor. It's been a very poor half so far. So it's going to be Villa going into the break at 1-0 up here. Not a good display for the new champions. So it is 1-0 thanks to Samatta getting the goal in the 11th minute. We've not been able to get into this game. We really struggled. As you see, no shots in our first game in Legendary. So let's try and get at least one in the next half. Dembele kicking off the second half. Lysay looking for big improvements. But that's not a good improvement. Guedes straight away giving the ball away. Here's Trezeguet. Get that, Cyprian. Well done. Now just give it to Ronnie. Longstaff and Harrit making good runs. It comes to Longstaff. Longstaff looks to play Harrit. Harrit looks to get past his man to play in Dembele. Dembele equalises. Dembele scores his 21st goal of the season. Moussa Dembele thanking Harrit. Harrit getting, I believe that is his 13th assist of the season. We've got level here in the second half. So that's good because what a disastrous first half that was. Back to normal proceedings there. Harrit getting assist number 13. Dembele got Dembele with his 20th of the season, I think. No, 21. He has got 21. So there we go. That's a bit more like it. Now let's try and get the winner here. So Harrit getting another assist, getting him to 13 for the season. I'm not sure how many of that is in the league, but Paul Pogba is something like 17. So that crown is Paul Pogba's. The Premier League crown's ours. We want to get the golden boot for Dembele just to complete his season. He's had a very good season so far. Great first season. Let's see if we can get him another one. But that was poor from Guedes. That was really poor. Just wanted to kind of hold it up by getting it to Ronnie Lopez for a sec. But the pass was terrible. Longstaff, can he play back to Harrit? Nakamba reads it. Should have cancelled it. But it comes to Ronnie Lopez. Can't turn away from trouble. Comes to Matt Taggart. Taggart back to Tyrone Mings. Plays it across to Engels. They give it into Nakamba. Back to Gilbert. We're making it too easy for them to pass the ball about there at the back. Into Samatta. Samatta looks to turn into Trezeguet. Trezeguet looks to spread it out to El Ghazi. Oh, and it does make its way to El Ghazi. Dubravka with the punch. Harrit gives it to Longstaff. Longstaff just needed the touch, but that got McGinn intercepts. Here's Ronnie Lopez, though. Ronnie Lopez looks to start a move. Ronnie Lopez moving forward. He's got Dembele making a run. Spots Dembele. Dembele! Dembele scores again! Moussa Dembele, 22 for this season. Moussa Dembele with another double D. That's his 6th or 7th double for this season. Ronnie Lopez with the spot on the assist. Ronnie Lopez getting his 5th assist of this season. Dubravka appreciates it. The applause is there. Great spot, Ronnie Lopez. Moussa Dembele, give him those chances and he's going to score them. As we've seen 22 times this season. Come on, Moussa, get those golden boots on you. Ronnie Lopez, great spot. Moussa Dembele, past Reina, no chance. Arm aloft, runs away. Great stuff. We've come back from behind. So this is a great result so far at the moment. It's certainly not over, but we've got back into the game here. No shots in the first half. And now look at this. 2 goals in the second half. 12 minutes gone in the second half and 2 goals. So let's try and add to that here. Come on, let's play like champions. Not let Villa get straight back into it and equalise. And it's out to El Ghazi. Ake, that's a foul. Don't touch it. So Ake with the foul. Ake with the foul. Villa with a good opportunity here. Trezeguet to play it in. It's Dubravka again with the punch. Come on, Ronnie. Ronnie plays it into Juan Bernat. Bernat back out to Ronnie Lopez. Lopez with space. He's got Guedes and Dembele ahead of him. He just checks his option. Plays it into Gonzalo Guedes. Guedes looks for Dembele. It comes to Amin Harrit. Harrit into Ronnie Lopez. Good block, McGinn. Comes to Longstaff. Bentlef considers it. Takes a bit of a heavy touch. Got to play it to Ronnie Lopez. Doesn't make it. Will the Samatta get that? Come on, Lascelles, get that. Lascelles gets it. Cifren just needs to play in Ronnie Lopez. Lopez to Amin Harrit, but instead it went. Oh, I just wanted that for Harrit. It would have been such an easy goal for Harrit, but instead he went looking for the Dembele hat-trick. That's a shame. Get that, Longstaff. We just need to make sure here we're playing a bit aggressive. Lascelles gets dragged out where Cifren's covering him. The ball comes in. It's only Juan Bernat, not the one you want for winning a header at the back. Bentev just gives it into Juan Bernat. Bernat back to Ake. Ake's going to get this all the way over to Willian Cifren. Keep it in, please. That's poor. That's poor. That was way overhit. So El Ghazi goes off and on comes Jack Grealish. Will Jack Grealish be moving this summer? Obviously he's been linked with Man United pretty much all season. We'll see if he gets a move. He kind of does deserve it, although, yeah, just looking at him is annoying. But he is a good player. But Samatta with another chance to get level for Villa. Cross comes in, but oh no, that went, surely that went out, did it not? But either way, Samatta with the header just wide of the post. Dubravka with the goal kick. Gonna give this to Cifren. He plays it to Longstaff. Longstaff needs to play that back into Cifren. He does just that. Ronnie Lopez touch into Amin Harrit. Guedes making a good run. Ah, too early. Cifren win that. It comes to Sean Longstaff. Get that over to Bentev. Bentev in space. Juan Bernat again getting up on the left. Looks to play the ball into Gonzalo Guedes. Can it fall to Dembele? Can it fall to Ronnie Lopez? Referee! No foul. I wanted it first time by Ronnie, but never mind. Longstaff into Bentev. Bentev gives it to Harrit. Harrit gives it out to Juan Bernat. Bernat along the ground to Dembele. Dembele scores his first hat-trick of the season. Dembele, 23 for the season. Dembele a hat-trick on his first game on Legendary. Moussa Dembele is becoming a Newcastle United legend here in his first season. He's fired him to the Premier League. He's got his first hat-trick on Legendary. Moussa Dembele, first hat-trick of the season. 23 goals this season. Newcastle United 3, Aston Villa 1. Can we get more here? And as we see, Aston Villa having to make the substitution, bring on Tanesi for Taggart. 73 minutes. We've missed it. So do we try go more, or do we just secure this? There's still plenty of time for Villa to get 2 goals. Come on, Ronnie. Well, we aren't. Nicely done, but out for the throw. I won't change it just yet. I'm just not a fan of making changes when you're defending. Go on, Sean. Well done, Sean. Playing in Guedes. 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 Guedes! Oh, it's just wide from Gonzalo Guedes. It was looking like goal number 9 for Gonzalo Guedes. He just dinked it and lifted it over Pepe Reina. But unfortunately, it just went wide of the post. Gonzalo Guedes, unlucky. We will make changes with that, though. 75 minutes gone. We will. What will we do? We'll give Ronnie a rest, so Alan St-Maxim can come on. We'll get Joelinton an away applause in just a second. Sorry, Dembele. Bernat's put in his shift, so we will. No, we'll just go with this for now. So Ronnie Lopez goes off, gets an applause from the travelling fans here at Villa Park. What a hero he's become for Newcastle United in his first season. Ronnie Lopez, great debut season for Newcastle United. He certainly helped us in a big way to the Premier League. Juan Bernat doesn't get that. We still need to be careful here. This one's not secure by any means. Grealish against Bernat. Grealish looks to play it in. Dubravka didn't take it. Would have been nice if he did. Harrett into Longstaff. Keep going, Armin. He did send Longstaff a bit wide, so we can't go back to him. Harrett still asking for it. Can St-Maxim get the pass into him? No. Come on. I would like 4. 4 would be great on a first game on Legendary. Go on, Armin. Oh, Bentev can't get it. No, we'll get back with Bentev. Just keep your position, Juan. Ake's come out. I really hate how it does that when you're doing the square to pressure, and then it just switches the player and it rushes out with a centre back. Bentev to Harrett. Harrett into Longstaff. Longstaff can't get the ball away. Foul. We'll just take the quick one. Cyprian into St-Maxim. St-Maxim looks to play it into Harrett. Breaks down. Cyprian out of position. Well done, Sean. Even if it was a foul, it would stop the move. Should be Cyprian's. Just see this out. Goal kick. We'll get some subs on here. Don't want any injuries. Maybe Bernat. He's looking a bit leggy. No, we'll keep Dembele on. We will. What can we do? Not much. We could put Guedes and then go. Yeah, and then we'll get Miggy a little run out here on the road. Bernat goes off. He got a good game, put in a hell of a shift. Harrett goes off. On comes Almiron. So Miggy makes his substitute appearance, and Chilwell comes on for Juan Bernat. Good shift, Juan Bernat. Great shift. McGinn's had a good game. McGinn has had a good game. Here's Guedes. Can we get Dembele a 4th? Almiron just plays this to Sean Longstaff. Longstaff again for Dembele. Dembele! 4 goals, Dembele. Dembele, 24 for this season. Moussa Dembele, 4 in his first game on Legendary. What Sean Longstaff getting another assist. He's not had many this season. 4 for the season for Longstaff. But Moussa Dembele, 4 goals in the game. We can't believe it. Pepe Reina can't believe what's happening to him here. It's 4-1 Newcastle United. Guedes gets it, tries playing it in Dembele. It falls to Miguel Almiron. He plays it to Longstaff. Longstaff plays it into Dembele. Poor defence from Aston Villa. Dembele getting his 4 for the gain. Sean Longstaff with the nice pass. Villa should have cleared it though. Dembele, nice finish. 24. Surely that's the golden boots now to go with the league. So Villa kick off again, and they have been thumped here. So it's a very good start to our getting used to Legendary. Obviously Villa, there will be much better and tougher teams. But yeah, I'm happy with that for a start. So maybe we will just continue with it on Legendary. But it could just be the beginner's commentary luck. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. And here's Samatta looking to get his second of the game, but it goes wide. Grealish with the ball in. It's Maxim. He just gets a silly spinner Rooney pass. Comes to Samatta. Samatta turns, gets the shot away. Whistles past to Bravka's post. We'll get it to St. Maxim. Go on, Alan. Get at them. Get at them. Ah, poor. Watch it, Lascelles. Let that Longstaff get that. Well done, Sean. Well done, Sean. Almiron into Cifren. Cifren into Bentev. Oh. Chilwell gets that. He's going to give it to Bentev. That's a poor pass. But what wasn't poor was Moussa Dembele getting all four goals. Obviously walking away the match ball. Moussa Dembele, 4 for the afternoon, 24 for the season. And the whistles are going around Villa Park. Look at that. 5 shots, 4 on target, 4 goals. I mean, we'll take that. The first half was very poor. Second half was great. 4 goals in the second half. The first half was a bit of a worry for an introduction to Legendary, but second half Moussa Dembele made it look easy. It certainly isn't going to be that way, and we just thankfully had a clinical Moussa Dembele on the day. Surely he gets man of the match here. Obviously 8.5 for Dembele. Guedes with a bit of a quiet game, but good stuff all round. That's a nice victory, so we'll see how things go. I think we may stick with Legendary after that one. We'll see. Confirmation, match day 36. It's another win for Newcastle United. And there we see 89 points. So we should be breaking the 90-point barrier this season. Should do. Man City's doing second, Liverpool third, Spurs fourth. So looking like Chelsea, Man United. So they are going to actually, so yep, so they will get European football. So maybe the players won't, we'll see. They may want to fancy Champions League football over Europa League. But Arsenal missing out, likewise West Ham, Everton. So some good players there we could look to pick up. Also Bournemouth and Brighton. So it's still not over for them just yet. 2 games remaining. But yeah, it's Sheffield United should be safe really, but yeah, a few teams still in trouble there at the bottom. So it's Watford at St James's Park following that great 4-1 victory. So let's get to that after we check this news here and what else is happening here now. Let's just check the news here. It looks like we've had a job offer. So 2 new players for the Scouts. Oh, it's Spurs. So they're looking to replace Jose Mourinho with the PES dispenser. Dubravka is now a fighter. Not too sure what that brings. I will have a quick look at that actually. So fighter brings us, what does it bring? Brings finances on condition. Conditions boosted for key matches, an added fan favourite bonus. So that's nice to see. Oh, as captain, more teammates will earn more XP. Okay. Let's see here. So who did we find? Winks. Just Winks. Magnan. Okay. Let's have a look. So we've got 29 Lecomte, Navas at 30. Yeah, 2 got. So we could go for 25-year-old Magnan. Okay. So physical. Okay. Okay. Decent. Catching a bit low, so I hope he doesn't punch. He's got high punt. He doesn't have low punt. Okay, he's got long throw, high punt, penalty saver. So that is a very interesting one. At 25, he will get better. Might put a little bit in for him. 29, he won't get better. He has low punt though, so low punt it is very handy. But let's try put a bid in for Magnan. So 13. Let's try drop it on 46. So we'll put in a bid for him there. And then, so we did find, who did they find? Harry Winks. They found Harry Winks. I mean, he's not very quick. He's got a bit of acceleration. Physical, no. Not at all. Strootman, good player. Doesn't have interception. Okay. I mean, with those stats, you'd think he would be able to play as a DMF. Doesn't have interception though, which, yeah, that's a shame. If he did, I'd maybe think bring him in as like a DMF. Dembele, what a player. But yeah, okay. So John Stone's still an option there. Okay, but let's go get to Watford now. Let's take a look, see who's up for this one. St James's Park, let's have a look, see who's up for this one here. Dembele, no. After that, so Falcao didn't like seeing Dembele firing in 4 goals this season. Also, he's seen Joelinton maybe move ahead of him. Joelinton now becoming the second choice, whereas it was Falcao. But we need to be well, I say long term, we are only going to have 1 season before PES 2021 comes out. Cyprian or Longstaff, interesting. Lopez, Juan Bernat had a great game actually. Might go with him. But I think we'll just stick with the starting 11. Cyprian or Longstaff. Tricky. We'll go Longstaff. So it's the first 11. It's this standard 11 who kick proceedings off. Do I go Joelinton? What does this do for the chemistry? 86. We'll keep going Dembele. Can we just secure that golden boot for Dembele? Hopefully so. Obviously Dembele, 24 for this season. Ronnie Lopez picked up another assist there. So let's keep going with our first 11. 2 in a row on Legendary would be very nice. Watching Troy Deeney. We are watching you, Troy. Let's go. Let's try get another 3 points here. Possibly our last game at St James's Park. I should have checked that actually before kicking off. Could be our last game at St James's Park. So let's try and get a victory here. So it's a full house at St James's Park. Every ticket sold. Everyone wanted to be here. Obviously we won the title at St James's Park, which was great. But here we are, people welcoming the Premier League champions for the first time to St James's Park. So hopefully we put a champions display. Certainly the first half against Villa was not. The second half when we switched to counter and aggressive certainly was. But we'll see how we get on before changing things to the start. Watford straight away going defensive with deep defensive line. I think hug the touchline. So they're going to be sitting back. So this could be a difficult one to break down. But we start passing the ball around nicely here. I'm probably going to curse it by saying that though. Dembele just wanted to get that back to Harrit. Still has the opportunity to do so. I mean, Harrit gets it out his feet. Harrit straight into Foster's hands though. Shot early on for Harrit. They go looking for Deeney. Deeney to Decore. Decore playing as the AMF. Physical guy. Does have a good shot on him, but more the central midfielder than an AMF. But they're playing him here. He can be dangerous there. We just have to watch it. That's a good ball from Deeney to Hughes. Hughes over to Pereira. Good touch from Pereira. Pereira with the chest down. I think he did score a very good goal against us last time. Just around that spot there. That's a great effort though. That is a great little curling effort. I think that was from Decore. I think so. But it was a great effort either way. Just out his feet. Curling effort. Almost goes it round Dubravka. Great effort there. Dubravka will just go out to Chilwell. Juan Bernat, who came in and had a very good game at left back. The Chilwell nicely into Guedes. Guedes holds it up. Waits for Chilwell to get up. Dembele asking for it at the near post. Looking for Dembele. Doesn't fall to him. Instead it's Deeney back. All the way back. That's good play from the Watford centre forward. Bentev into Ronnie Lopez. Lopez holds it. Shields it to Henriks. Henriks along the ground. Oh, Dembele looking for 25 this season. But it's straight at Ben Foster. Out for the corner kick. It's a nice little ball from Ronnie Lopez into Henriks. Henriks along the ground. Dembele sliding. Foster with the good save. So we will, no, because Bentev, we don't want to push too many of our centre mids up, so we'll let Ronnie Lopez take this one. Come on, can we get our second corner kick goal of the season? Easy into Foster. Falls to Bentev. He's just going to give this to Ake. That's not Ake, instead it comes to Chilwell. Chilwell to Longstaff. Longstaff to Henriks. Henriks into Ronnie Lopez. Back to Henriks. What? What? That was not along the ground to Dembele, but never mind. Back to Dawson. Pushing them back here. Good pressing. But they get it out to Decore. Oh, Longstaff. Almost. It comes to Pereira. Back to Messina. Forcing Messina into Chalobah. Oh, well done, Ronnie. He's got Harrit in support here. Longstaff just needed the touch into Harrit. Shouldn't have been sprinting with Longstaff. Messina goes back to Cathcart. Cathcart to Chabala. We're keeping them in their half, which is good, but we need to be doing more with it. We can't just be letting them have possession here. And one of the animals has just done something foul in this room that completely distracted me as I was checking who it was and if they've actually just come in here and shit in this room. Because oh my god. I'm very distracted because that is absolutely foul. So Watford were trying sneaky tactics here to try and distract the PES dispenser Newcastle United. That is absolutely disgusting. That is foul play, my goodness me. But Dini picking up. We need to concentrate in the game, not what is going on in this room. That's a good save. Dubravka putting out for the corner kick. I'm not sure where that smell is coming from. It's absolutely disgusting. I'm going to try focus on the game again. But Decore with another good shot. I did say he has a good long range shot on him. He has good shooting. So we don't want him having too many more chances. Ake needs to watch his man there. Comes to Daryl Janmaat. Back to Will Hughes. Just gives it back to Daryl Janmaat. Janmaat back to Pereira. Pereira back to Daryl Janmaat. Watch that run from Pereira. Hughes into their man Pereira. To Daryl Janmaat. Go on, Harrit. Close them down. Hughes back to Decore. Back to Hughes. They go back out to Daryl Janmaat. Watch Daryl Janmaat. It's good possession here around the box from Watford, but Bentev comes in and puts a stop to it, but he just gives it away. That was silly. That was needless. Oh, have I had attacking fullbacks on for 20 minutes? Harrit gets it to Guedes. Guedes plays it into Ronnie Lopez. Oh, taken off him. Watford coming into the game here, but they're not really doing much with it. They are having good possession. That's nice. Oh, Longstaff, get that though. Thank you. Longstaff to Bentev. Not much ahead of him. Henriks coming up on the right. Plays it into Ronnie Lopez. Lopez back to Henriks. He's got Dembele and Harrit. Dembele calling for it. Henriks just needs to play this along the ground. Why is Dembele not attacking that? Harrit just needs to play it round to Chilwell. Chilwell with the touch. Chilwell looks for Guedes. Can't get it to him. Why was Dembele not attacking that chance? Harrit gets away from Decore. Chabler comes over. Harrit inside to Longstaff. Longstaff with the touch to play in Bentev, but that goes to Chilwell. Chilwell back to Longstaff. They go all the way out to Henriks. Henriks comes inside. Gives the ball away though. Pereira takes it off him, but he gives the ball away to Ronnie Lopez. Harrit in a good position here. Just needed to touch around there. Not a good half so far. Half an hour gone. No real chances to Newcastle United. Go on, I mean, get that. Yeah, it was always going there because Will Hughes was in a lot of space there. And he's won the ball back off Ben Chilwell. Not good, Ben. Not good. Ball comes into Dini. Longstaff can't get the header away. Comes to Pereira on the edge of the box to Decore. Back to Capoue. Out to Janmaat. Well read Chilwell. Chilwell plays it up to Gonzalo Guedes. Guedes a bit too wide there. And it just dies down. It's not happening at all here in this first half at St James's Park. A bit like the first half against Villa. Nothing really happening, so we may need to change it up. Harrit just needs to get this to Ronnie Lopez. Lopez to Dembele. Dembele can't hold it up, but we do win a free kick. So we need to change something here. It's not happening at the moment. Gonna skip that foul. We'll go aggressive. Who? 70. I think Longstaff is the better at winning it back. Yeah. We'll just try this. Bring Guedes in a bit and Barry over a touch. Just a little tweak. Bentev back to Longstaff. Longstaff into Ronnie Lopez. Harrit making the run. That instead goes to Dembele. Harrit back to Dembele. Harrit turns. Harrit shoots. Harrit scores. Harrit gets his fourth of the season. Harrit scoring. Harrit celebrates. We've not seen him do the dance. He doesn't got many goals. But Harrit puts us ahead in a very poor half here at St James's Park. Harrit getting his fourth of the season. So we do want him to score more next season. But he certainly gets involved in the goals, mainly in the assists, but it would be nice to see him getting more towards the 10 goal mark next season. So he's got 4 this season. I want to push him on and try and get 10 next season. 10 goals and around 10-15 assists would be lovely from our attacking midfielder. So that's a bit better. We should hopefully go into half-time in the lead here at St James's Park. Hopefully so. Yamat just takes it around Guedes there. Well, not takes it around, but passes him round in. And that just ball gets played out. Chilwell with the throw-in. Oh, passes below 80. So we want to improve that for the second half. Henriks to Lopez. Lopez back to Henriks. Gives it to Harrit. Tricky one though, because Harrit had people around him. Oh, nice. Guedes holding up. Chilwell on the overlap. He uses him as a decoy. Maybe should have gone with him though. They go up to Dini. Come on, Jamal. It comes back to Chapter. Out to Messina. Goes all the way back to Cathcart. They just go long. Henriks with the easy header. Ronnie Lopez picks it up. He'll just pop this into Harrit. Harrit with the nice touch into Bentev. Bentev with the touch to Chilwell. Shame Bentev didn't go forward there. That's a poor pass from Guedes. Just wanted a bit more on it into Harrit. Never mind. So here's the goal scorer. Harrit manages to get the ball to Longstaff. Longstaff looks for Guedes, but instead it goes to Dembele. That's poor. So Harrit's goal in the 39th minute sees us go into the break 1-0. It's been a poor half, not really any chances so far. But Harrit's goal, one of 3 shots, does see us go into the break at 1-0 here. Dini kicking off the second half, goes all the way back to Dawson. He gives it to Cathcart. Watford, they've gone a bit more attacking there now, neutral. Hopefully we get some spaces behind the gaps created, but I can't see many. It's going to be more of this. Watford just playing that kind of possession football. Are struggling to get the ball back off them. So hope. Oh dear, Bentev spins himself into trouble. Up to Dini. Dini plays a nice ball out to Pereira. Henriks has some ground to make up here. He does. He gets the shoulder in, but then Pereira wins the ball back. Looking for Dini. Ake wins his header. Come on, Lopez. Don't get into trouble here. Easy into Longstaff. Into Harrit. Harrit touch and get that to Bentev. Go on, Ben. Make your way forward. Now give it back to Bentev. Chucks into Harrit. Harrit. Can he get away from the 2 men? Just a bit much when 2 men on him. Shouldn't have done it. Should have played the ball on. So St James's Park. Quiet. A bit more quiet than you'd expect for freshly crowned Premier League champions who are in the lead. Chilwell, watch that run from Hughes. Nice touch, Hughes. Good ball into Decore. But the header just goes wide. Dubravka again asking questions of the defenders. They should know which runs are coming by now. That was a bit poor then from Chilwell, letting Will Hughes get the cross in. Ravka will just give it back out to Chilwell. So off goes Will Hughes and on comes Jared Deulofeu. A player who on his day is a very good player. Chilwell gets past Deulofeu, looks to play Guedes down the line. Can Guedes get past Dawson? He gets the ball back, looking to play Dembele at the near post. Dembele off the bar! He should have done better with that header. Guedes putting it on a plate for Dembele, but Dembele cannot get his 25th goal of the season. Dembele really should have done better with that one there. Head it in the ground. Head that one down. It used to be something you'd do in the previous PES. It was either the left or right bumper and header, and it would do a downward header. But I don't think it is. Not figured it out if it is in this year's PES, and this year's PES is coming to an end. Oh, that was poor from Longstaff. Pressing Guedes. Make the mistake. Bentev picks it up. Guedes looks to play in Dembele. Dembele touch into Nabil Bentev. That's shocking. That was shocking. Longstaff, nice. Chilwell looking for Guedes too early. Go on, Sean. Play that into Chilwell. Chilwell holding off Janmat. Just going to come back and give it to Bentev. That goes instead to Longstaff. Longstaff to Bentev. Bentev to Harrit. Harrit into Guedes. Guedes back to Harrit. And it falls to Deeney. Can Watford hit on the counter here? Harrit gets a vital heel in there just to stop it. Dembele into Guedes. Can't hold it up though for the return for Dembele. It's good pressing from Bentev, but he's overcommitted there, so he's left a gap now. Just need to remember, we don't have a DMF here. So Sean Longstaff and Bentev, they are having to do all the work. The defensive duties in midfield. Lascelles, you've put Harrit in trouble there. Needlessly. Weird possession, there's no need for that. Go on, Ronnie. Unlucky. Linesman flagged for a foul there, but they play on. Come on, Watford, get a bit more aggressive. It's meaning it's a dull game because we're not creating much and Watford just aren't doing anything inspiring. I do apologise, I do. Obviously it will get better on Legendary. Well, I said that for Superstar. Never he did. And Troy Deeney goes off for Danny Welbeck. So physicality goes, but Danny Welbeck, he's got a bit of pace. Good all-round player. But I probably would rather face Deeney than... Welbeck than Deeney. But having said that, we know what's going to happen now from Danny Welbeck. So we just need to prevent that. 24 minutes to see this one out. This is annoying. I'm sorry that this is how this game is. I'm really sorry. Really do apologise about this. The crowd at St James's Park are quiet. This is a bit dull. I really do apologise. Hopefully we can get another goal just to get some light. There's even boos coming out. This is a poor one. I do sincerely apologise for how poor this game is. That's a foul. Okay, you're going to get caught out there. Oh, that's a bit of risky challenges go flying in from Newcastle. Decore with the chance. We saw Ake slide in with a wild one. He got lucky there. He just slid. Lucky. And then I think it was Chilwell as well. Almost taking out Harrit. Dubravka keeping the score. 1-0 there with a good save. Martin Dubravka. Pereira with the corner kick. No need to bring Harrit short. Oh, that's a good chance. Dubravka again with the reflex save there. Watford bringing the pressure now. Messina against Henriks. Plays it to Chapter. Messina's in a good position there out on the left. It comes to Danny Welbeck. Welbeck into Deulofeu. Deulofeu out to Daryl Janmat. Chilwell, get this please. Comes to Deulofeu. Back to Janmat. Back to Deulofeu. This is good. This is nice from those two. Go on, Nabil. Nabil gets us out of trouble. So come on. Let's come on. This has been poor. Let's try and get a second. Oh dear. And we've been caught out there. Sean Longstaff caught on it by Chabdallah. Go on, I mean. Get that, Jamal. Go on, Sean. Go on, Sean. Just play Dembele through. Dembele with the chance. Can't lift it over Foster to make it 2-0. Can this fall for Ronnie Lopez? No. Longstaff. Harrit. Go on Nabil. Please, if you start hinting at a run, complete it. Make it. Chilwell. Looks to get past Janmaat. Good challenge, Daryl Janmaat. Bentov has to cover Chilwell's position here. We will make subs. But yeah, again, apologies about this game. Not much I can do. I'm struggling to get the ball off Watford. They're just keeping at the back, and then they are doing this. Chance here. South, you have to win that. He doesn't do so. Ake, Henriks has come over committed. Pereira with the chance. It comes to Longstaff, and this comes out to Ronnie Lopez. Lopez back to Henriks. Henriks just needs to dink this over to Ronnie Lopez. Pereira gets it though. So Longstaff has to get the challenge in. Jamal Lascelles is going to get turned. Decore to play Lascelles back in. Longstaff with a touch, and it comes to Danny Welbeck. Got a little distracted there by a box. I do apologise. Lopez just kind of drag it back to play Henriks in. So 4 minutes to see this one out. Again, it's been a very, very poor one here, just thanks to Watford's tactics and formations. Not formations, but tactics. Just dull, just dull. Oh, Welbeck with a chance. Good save, Dubravka. And I've been distracted again by a very, very beautiful woman that I've just seen, so I need to concentrate on the game here. I do apologise. This is one of the disadvantages of playing at home. Sometimes pretty women do come into your line of sight, and it just happened there. Let's try and score a pretty goal though to follow it. Henriks looking for Dembele. Can Dembele get the chance? No. Will it fall to Harrit? Harrit just needs to play into Gonzalo Guedes. Guedes on the turn. Can't get the shot away. So 1 minute to see this out. Harrit picks it up. Can Harrit get another assist? No. So it's 1-0. Harrit gets the goal. 1-0 to Newcastle United at St James's Park. So there we go. We get 2 victories in the first time at playing on Legend. So that's nice to see. It was a bit of a dull game though, that one. Not quite the 4 goals that we put past Aston Villa, but it's another victory. So that's 2 wins from 2 on Legendary. So I think we will stick to that. I did think it would be a bit difficult me trying to talk and play on Legendary, but 2 wins from 2. I think we'll just stick to that. Yeah, we'll see how the next game goes, which is our final game of the season. But there we go. Harrit with the man of the match there with the 7.5. Confirmation, matchday 37, Newcastle getting another victory as we've seen pretty much all season. So just 1 more game to go and we've breached the 90-point mark with 92 points, 8 draws, 1 defeat, 1 game remaining. So let's take a quick look. So Norwich definitely down, Bournemouth going with them, Brighton, they have a chance if Southampton lose. So who have we got for the last day? So it's Bournemouth. It is Bournemouth on the final day of the season. So Bournemouth, they are already down. They're already down, so we won't have a say in the relegation. But we will get to that episode. So next episode, which will be the final episode of the first season of the first series, it will be our final game against Bournemouth. So it is St James's Park, that's good. And then we'll just wrap up the season, and then that will be season 1 done for the first season. And then I'll just crack on with pre-season and our next season where we go into it as champions and going into Champions League. But there we go. So we'll get to Bournemouth in the next episode. Thank you so much as always for joining me. Don't forget to give the video a like if you enjoyed it and you want to see us go on and defend our Premiership crown and title. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon for Bournemouth and the end of the season. Thank you as always.